apologies here. Okay, there we go. Hi, it's Tara Green, and it is, what day is it actually? It is Tuesday, November the 17th. I'm in Eastern Daylight Time here in Toronto. Up top there, this is the aspects of the day. I could do 2 days in one here. Get ahead of it. Okay. So the moon's in upbeat, fiery, mutable. That means movable, just like fire, Sagittarius, the sign of the sage. So sage wisdom, philosophical talks. I had a big philosophical discussion with my son earlier tonight for about 2 hours. So we're feeling quite optimistic because we are going into the very darkest time of the year. We're going to enter the sign of Sagittarius very soon. So the moon's sextiles Venus in Libra. That's early morning, actually. And so because it's so early in the morning in Eastern Daylight and Greenwich Mean Time, this will affect your dreams. So you might be dreaming you're traveling, because I know if you're like me, a double Sag, very frustrated, can't travel. You could be traveling in your dreams and have a beautiful kind of romantic adventure. That's, if you have the moon in Sagittarius, sextile Venus in Libra, I'm sure you are attracted to foreigners. People are exotic, different. For you, love is all about wisdom, knowledge, questioning, fun. You need someone who makes you laugh, so you got to lighten up a little bit. So the moon will be void, of course, but it's only for a very short time, until later in the morning. But there is still one aspect there, and that's Mercury opposite Uranus and Taurus. Now, we might have seen a little bit of this already as this aspect was getting to be exact. So Mercury and Scorpio, excuse me, deep questions, deep thinking, X-ray vision, seeing below the surface, and seeing the fakery of what's going on. Uranus and Taurus is the internet. It is Taurus is physical, real, sensual things. Rules, of course, cryptocurrencies. Rules the resistance to change. So we're seeing this opposition. All oppositions can be battles. They can be complementary opposites between change. Minds that want to change, ideas that want to change things, and the innovation, but also the resistance, going on. So you might be having unexpected, crazy, chaotic conversations or insights today. So really pay attention to that. It's very important. It's good for meditating, to connect with higher master teachers and things like that. Now, the moon does enter Capricorn to sober us all up. You can see that's 8:35 a.m. That's Pacific Daylight Time, and 11:35 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So for the next 2.5 days or so till the 19th, when the moon enters Aquarius, we're under Saturn's rule. Now, if we haven't had enough of Saturn, we can actually count the days off till Saturn enters Aquarius, its other ruling sign. So we're not so fast out of Saturn's control, actually. Now, moon in Capricorn, pay attention to business, get practical things done, be very responsible. It is a career-oriented, long-term oriented sign there. So the moon squares Chiron and Aries. So again, this is about being vulnerable, wearing your armor, putting up your defenses. Remember now that Mars is moving direct. People's defenses are more up as well. So this could be, again, moon in Capricorn doesn't like to get emotional, and so whatever we need to do to prevent ourselves from showing our feelings and doing that stiff upper lip, that's such a moon in Capricorn, kind of the royals do that kind of thing if you're watching The Crown and all that. Now, the moon then trines Uranus and Taurus, actually, again, only in Pacific Daylight Time. So again, moon, the mood, you might be feeling strange or have strange sensations in your body. Uranus and Taurus is very, very sensuous. Wait, how did we get so crooked there? So then moving on to the 18th here, I might as well do 2 days at once. Crooked or not, okay. Now, the moon trines Uranus, again, that happens on the 18th in Eastern Daylight and Greenwich Mean Time. The moon sextiles Mercury and Scorpio. Again, we're having those back and forth energies here, which seems to be the norm the last little while. So then you can get to integrate and feel in your body and your bones what the deep emotional insights are, because, Mercury represents the mind, consciousness, and Scorpio represents the feelings, deep feelings in the emotions, in the soul. So this is an ability to kind of have a nice, strong contact between your body and what your soul is seeing, sensing, feeling. So that's a good feedback loop there. Then the moon squares Mars and Aries. Again, tempers are going to fly. People are going to get madder and madder. So be careful not to trigger people. Expect some arguments. Again, we're still dealing with Uranian chaos energy here. The moon sextiles Neptune and Pisces. That's a nice, sweet aspect then. Good for dreaming, good for taking into the dream world, good for imagining the concrete reality that you want, okay? So Mercury in Pisces rules viruses, so there may be some more, again, lockdowns, we know that's coming, or restrictions. But you can really travel, visualize, create whatever it is you want in your imagination. Not that I'm saying we should be stuck like we are forever. Okay, now the Sun sextiles Saturn and Capricorn. Again, this is only in Pacific Daylight Time. Again, Scorpio, Capricorn. Sun to Saturn gives you the ability to be mature, to take on responsibilities, to, deal with family members, your father, authorities, outside authorities, corporations. Speak your truth. Okay, see what's going on below the surface. Use your X-ray laser vision. And then the moon conjuncts Pluto in Capricorn again late at night on the 18th. So again, we take that energy into the dream world. These energies don't happen until the 19th, early in the morning. So keen insights, feeling pretty sober, pretty grounded, pretty strong in ourselves. We want boundaries. We want to build up our bodies at this time. Also be careful for your knees because Capricorn rules the knees, so you might be feeling a bit of arthritis or something like that for people that are prone to that. Now, please subscribe to me here on YouTube. Follow me on my blog at infinitynow.wordpress.com. I'm on tarottarot.com. That's my website. I'm on Instagram and I'm on Twitter too. Any blessings of the day. Bye-bye.